Can you please sit down and be quiet so some last more moments of focus and attention for Sandra? And then when you're seated, you can start. We will also do the minutes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sandra Marugo. I study here in this university, mechanical engineering. So I have been making a local action plan. The name is Project-Based Learning Solving Industry Problems for Technological University of Bolivar, Cartagena. Okay, what is the problem we have in this university? The connection and confidence between university with the companies around. The proposed solution. The courses projects working in the classroom are real problems that arise in engineering companies present in the city environment. You know? So we want to work project courses that comes from the industry, so we can resolve problems that are in the reality. What is the strategy I propose? First, create the recognition of the university in local engineering companies. Let them know what students and teachers have done. The activity to achieve is invite industrial professionals to attend senior project presentations in 1 month. So we have to prepare all the work that have been done in college to show. And we maybe can make letters of invitation to the companies and formal visits to companies by the delegate of the university and custom reminder of activity from university. So we have to show all the things we have done and the companies know what we can do for the engineering here in Cartagena. Second, make an advisory board. So and the activity to achieve is to conduct a meeting of professionals with deans and professors. So the thematic of the first meeting is discuss the benefits of engineering education connected with what is happening in the industry and emphasize the long-term benefits that this can bring to local and national companies with the development of technological research at the local university, not in other research centers. So we have to get a local research center in our university. And made in place for discussions at the university or in companies and constant reminder of activity from university. Third, implementation of industrial projects in the classroom. So I think that scheduling internal meetings of deans and program directors to define the projects that are possible to perform. Also, updating the syllabus with new projects courses from the industry and introducing students to undertake new projects. Fourth, if we work on different projects with companies, so we have to show results with quality and innovation companies and to continue the process and gradually linking companies to work more in college. So we delivered of results of the first experiment carried out between UTB and companies, studying industry problems in the classrooms. So I made a cost that we can, so seniors project presentations that we have done, $70 to prepare the presentation, meeting as professionals with deans and professors, visits to companies, delivery of results. Okay. How long? Why yes, because the classroom is where we develop skills to develop new ideas. We don't want to continue solving problems that doesn't exist, but to contribute to what is happening in our environment. Because we need to start to develop technology with engineers we have in our country. Because we do innovation management from the university to advance knowledge in our country. because in the future we will have our research centers in our university, students and complements teachers. Thank you.
So we have some questions for Sandra, or maybe some feedback. If she really wants to make this happen, that what are the things that you think that she can take into account?
Personally, I think it's going to be it's a long-term project because we had a bit of a discussion about it, and universities are often in competition to get industry's attention in terms of projects, financing, R&D. And what the industry looks for is a certain quality before they'll invest anything in there. So it's sort of like it's a chicken and the egg. Until you get good quality, until you have brought off the market best quality faculty to be able to do the types of research and have papers published and peer recognition, you're not going to get industry attention in terms of research projects and all, so you're not going to have the financing to do that. And often the quality of the research is then related to the quality of the teaching of the faculty, which in turn is related to the quality of the students. So it's a long-term project proposition. So you may want to start also in small steps, but I think the first thing that you will probably need to do is approach industry and say, tell us what you're looking for and what would it take for you to come to our campuses and to use our students for projects. So then you will have to find out what it would take, and then you get a better idea of how easy it would be to implement. So I don't think it's a short-term project at all. It's a very long-term proposition, I think, that we're looking for.
Okay.
But you have to start somewhere.
One suggestion for you is like it's very concrete actually. In a way, if you see it, though it's long term, but it's very concrete. The first thing I would suggest you to do is understand within the university, what interests the students the most, which company would interest the most. So you need to do a small survey or analysis between the students to understand what would they like, whether they wanted to go to laboratory and experiment project-based learning, or to an industry, or to try within the class. So what kind of model they like. So you can understand first that and start building that. That's my suggestion. Very good.
Okay. Well, I want to thank Sandra, but also a very big applause for yourself. Now, before the jury will go and debate who is the best, I'd like to ask you to all come to the front and we'll make a nice group picture, because after this,